What's up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 131 of the Average Aussies Premier League podcast. If you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify, don't forget to give us a like, give us a follow, hit us with a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. If you come across us on any of the socials, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, I have put a video up in the last week. Make sure you give us a follow, give us a like, subscribe, all that good shit. Let's get into it. I don't think this can be understated how much of a fucking win this is for Manchester United. I know we've spoken about time and time again about could this be the turning point, but those are the games that you win that can genuinely change your season because, as we spoke about, like on another day, you're getting done 4-1 by Gakpo. He's put 4 goals in the back of the net. You know what I mean?
I definitely think that he puts 4 away, but Bruno should have put his away. And I think there was one more because I had in my notes, I'm like, this game could have been 3-3 or we could have lost 4-3.
Yeah, but that's my point. Or you could have lost fucking 4-1.
Or we could have lost 4-1, yeah.
And on another day, Manchester United, Gakpo hits 1, 2, 3 and Manchester United just go to water. Even when they come back with the equaliser, I don't think it deterred you guys. You've actually continued to play. I've seen you guys just
kind of... Get the fuck out of me. I thought we were going to lose 3-1.
Well, you kind of lose shape sometimes when you go a goal down and you get a bit all out of whack and some weird subs and stuff like that. But I thought the team... I actually rated Amorim's post-match press conference. I thought for a guy that's just had a massive victory... He kind of didn't wipe
played it down a bit.
But he didn't wipe it away and say nothing. But I
think he makes a good point because if we don't go on from this, is it really
exactly
worth
right?
anything?
He didn't. I just like the fact that he was he said, yeah, it's a great win. Don't get me wrong. 3 points here, great win, but it's just another fucking game. He goes, I'm already thinking about Brighton, which is what you want to hear out of your manager, really. But I thought that he made a good point. The team spirit is what won you that game because you kept fighting, you stuck together, you played probably the way he wanted you to keep playing. And he mentioned too, you need a bit of luck. You do for you to swing your momentum for this entire club around. You need a bit of luck, and I think truly. That coming off the 2 hitting the post and stuff like that. I just think, in my opinion, watching that, you're like, this is it for United. This is the golden goose. You win this game and something can maybe happen in this club again. 2 on the trot now, beating Liverpool at Anfield.
I saw a lot of ticker out there from the players that needs to continue. De Ligt, Shaw. I feel like Shaw's gone under the radar a bit. I feel like he's had quite a good season.
Yeah.
He's back. I'm pretty sure he's back in the England squad.
Yeah.
There's still obviously a lot of things that we have to continue to work
100%.
on, answer for, stuff like that. I actually, after seeing and my personal views before we started the game with the lineup we put out, I think Goldbridge was I don't know what Amorim's doing. Does he have massive balls? Does he just love to be spoken about in terms of wanting to ruin his own identity and all these things? But Cunha... He played a false 9, I think, to pick up the ball a bit deeper with a bit more control than what Sesko has.
Yeah.
And he bossed it. Cunha played really well. There's a few times there where he just looked like he was in slow motion, and the players he's just bouncing off him and stuff like that. He finally had a work rate that I wanted to see out of him. It goes hand in hand. We get rid of bloody. I forget him because I don't like him anymore, to Chelsea, bloody
Sancho.
No, we've lost Sancho and
Garnacho
and brought in Mbeumo and Cunha.
Massive upgrades, huge. Obviously,
they may not have the same
willing
ceiling.
To work.
They may not have the same ceiling as what those young kids. They thought they had. The young kids thought they had.
Yeah.
And what we probably saw in them, but they're just out and out. Footballers who have been there, they've worked their way up. They haven't come into the Manchester United system at a young age or into a big club at a young age and thought, I've got the world at my feet, I don't have to do fuck all. They've worked their way through Wolverhampton and Brentford.
But obviously to buy into what the manager's telling them. And I think that goes hand in hand with the team spirit thing. I know, like a week ago, I was trashing Manchester United, but I honestly feel like you need something like this to happen, like where, you're saying, oh, we didn't, like obviously Goldbridge says, oh, has he got massive balls, or maybe he just has faith in these players, and repaying faith might actually start to show fruits eventually. Like, as we said, like I personally thought, like if he lost that game the other week, he was gone, but then obviously Ratcliffe come out and said he's got 3 years on his contract, so they must believe in him. I've heard a lot of Manchester United fans say that they believe in him too, like he's the guy. And then obviously then he repays it to the players that he thinks are going to do the job, and they go out there and, like, as I said, you need a bit of luck, but they did their job. They did what he asked of them, but they need to continue that. Like you cannot afford to lose to Brighton. It's draw or win.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Like looking at our start, we've played 8 games and 4 of them are against Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal and Man City. And we've taken 6 out of 12 points. Albeit against, obviously, Chelsea had a red card, but they seem to want to get a red card against everyone.
Again, that's still a massive result, I guess.
And we're there or thereabouts. It's literally these next 3 games that we could get old mate's head shaved. He could.
I was thinking about that. He needs 3 more games.
3 more games. So, but I guess just to close it out, I think more of the chat has to come towards Liverpool than Manchester United. Manchester United's will be, what do we do in our next game? That's the chat there. Liverpool's is, fuck, they're in a bit of a hole.
Massive.